Probably is.
Hello.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
Hello.
there he
Ah,
is.
there he is.
I watched you
Welcome
all.
back.
I watched you all disconnect, and then I wondered. I wasn't sure if I'd gone offline or you'd gone offline. Turns out
It
I'd
was
gone
And it
offline.
was you.
Mm.
Turns out it was me. Yeah, I have no idea, but it would appear my wireless bridge just decided to turn itself off. Turned itself back on again.
That's
Right.
good.
All right. So we can rejoin.
In theory, you should be automatically reconnecting.
Oh,
It's not automatic. We have to rejoin because we got booted
yeah,
out.
had to rejoin.
Oh, you got booted. Fair enough. I didn't. Just know I didn't boot you.
We know that. We were just wondering whether or not this was a glitch or whether or not you'd lost all power in your region or something.
But
It
it is the
appears
5th of November. He's relatively near to London. Maybe somebody blew up the Houses of Parliament and it's taken out all the power.
I had to break it to you. It's the
Not the
4th of
5th,
November.
Four.
It's not the 5th of
Sorry.
November.
Well, they're just keen.
It's okay. You can take that one. Oh,
The
let's get
fuse
that.
wasn't quite up to snuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're coming back. Hello, we're back after a while. A Wi-Fi drop. Except I'm not. Well, I say Wi-Fi. I'm wired in. My PC's wired into my Switch. My Switch is wired into my wireless bridge, and my wireless bridge dropped it.
Welcome
So there
back
we go.
after these messages from our sponsors.
Yes.
Anything getting overheated?
Hope not.
Really?
Let's have a look. CPU is running at 59 degrees.
No, I'm thinking of the bridge node.
No, I don't know. I think it should be fine. GPU's running at
I can't
58
enter my
degrees.
turn anymore.
Fair enough. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, he makes it right. What I need to do is just put. Well, you also might want to do your move, might you?
I did do my move. I rolled to the side of the car. I moved 1 inch to the left.
It's fine. It's fine. My PC didn't pick it up. You must have done that just as the connection dropped.
Quite possibly, because I tried to end my turn and everything went all funky. So,
What I'm going to
probably.
do is I'm going to move Cinder and Dogmeat, because they were sort of heading out of China, weren't they? So I'll just put them there.
We
so
were out in the we heard the noise of the car. We ran
Oh,
back
hey, look.
into the we were running back
Cinder
into
and
the
Dogmeat
diner.
are both on 2s.
Yeah.
Ah. Bennylicious.
Pennies for them.
Yeah.
No one gets bennies until I do.
Not pouting, honestly. What are you, 2?
Yeah. Well, feel it today. I'm tired. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Sleep. And I have to go.
Time to wake up.
I had to go all the way up to London and all the way back. And I got back. I managed to do game prep for tonight from 7 o'clock to 7:20. So that's so. Be gentle.
Oh.
Not with this. This is what I've had to rush last week.
Okay. So Dogmeat and I are there on the map where you have us now instead of in Johnny's.
Yeah, because you did say you'd stepping outside, didn't you? So I just
Yeah,
remember.
we went to the door.
Yeah.
We went out. We were going out back to look at follow the blood trail.
Yeah.
And then we heard the noise, and we were going to run back in to say that there were that was bad guys coming or something was coming.
Yeah.
And then he showed up. So okay, we're here. Everybody's too far away.
No, they're just very small.
Small, far away.
That's right, Dougal.
20. Uh, okay, Cinda is going to move
No, that's a stupid idea. Sorry,
Much
I
as-
was thinking to myself.
Think.
Much as I like Father Ted, I do prefer the IT. But then that's obvious, isn't it? What's that weird thing?
That puts it for. All right. Okay. Um, I will cast straight up protection on everyone with Shroud and Hurry, and I'm gonna have to don't think I need to I need to double the range, so that's another PowerPoint. So I'll roll the protection.
Any funky sounds, did it?
Okay, so that's
That's because
You
Kenku didn't
plus-
log back in when you did.
okay. So that
Yeah.
should be +2.
But I should have still heard them.
Can you guys not hear me?
Oh, we can hear you. We just can't
Oh.
hear
We just
Kenku.
couldn't hear your magic.
Oh,
We
can't
didn't hear
my
that.
magic.
We didn't hear that. You see, and
Okay.
I'm confused why it didn't happen, but it doesn't matter.
All right.
Okie dokie. So yeah,
So that's protection. 1 PowerPoint and 1 for everybody else. So 2, 5, and another one for the range makes 6, and another one for glow or for shroud is 7, and Hurry makes 8. All right. Sorry, I had to.
You're thinking and stuff.
Doing
thinking's
math,
hard.
not my
Thinking's-
not my strong suit.
So you gave everyone +2 armor. You gave everyone shroud. Did you?
Yeah.
And hurry.
And
And
that was
hurry.
it. I thought you said hurry, but I couldn't remember, so that's why I was checking.
Yeah, I did. I said hurry.
I thought you did. I just wanted to check
Mm.
before I applied it and then had to remove it again. Righty ho. That brings us to Dogmeat.
So Dogmeat's pack is being attacked by this big monster. But she can see there's a little monster inside it, and she's got to do something about that.
There's no situation that sound doesn't make funnier.
So first of all, Dogmeat teleports into the passenger seat.
Okay, I've already targeted Mr. NPC because I've made him invisible on the map. But he's on the map, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
so I know where he is.
Dogmeat appears in the passenger seat. And you've already targeted him, have you?
Yes.
Jolly good. You know what? She'll spend a penny on that to try and do a little bit better. That'll do. Which leaves him bound.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dogmeat jumps out of the window.
Athletics check. Going very fast.
Yep.
Oh dear. 2 1s.
It was the conviction die.
Doesn't matter, does it? As long as if more dice.
You
more
wouldn't let us get away with that, Tavis.
Okay. She'll hit the ground and burrow, which is a free action for her.
So oh god. Only because it's Dogmeat, wouldn't let you not get away with that.
How
Yeah,
did we lose?
And now the driver's bound.
Indeed.
That's where that went. Awesome.
So I'm pretty sure the car goes out of control.
Oh, did you see that was nearly a 10?
Mm.
I'll save the Benny. Okie dokie. When the aces show double the tough double down ante up with Benny's. Oh. You say. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
When the going gets tough, the tough get bennies.
Indeed. Okie dokie.
Thank you.
That was Joe Rama. Thank you,
Oh.
Joe Rama.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay, so okay, the vehicle slams into a handbrake turn, comes swinging back, run over Sully and normal Steve again. It should be pointed out, it does seem a little less controlled than it was before, and the driver is still completely bound up as you do it. He doesn't seem to be touching the steering wheel as the vehicle slams around, turns around, and comes back.
Oh dear, has the vehicle got the same voice as Mr. Feeney?
Okay, so Sully and normal Steve both get to make evasion checks again.
Now, Steve's still in that pothole.
No, that was Dogmeat.
Was that dog? Oh, blimmin' heck.
Yeah.
Steve is still in that pothole.
Indeed, but the vehicles, yeah. That's okay. Now, Max failed to get out. Vehicle did wounds there, so that's all we can do. Sully, you're up.
Okay. Did I notice the whole car seems to have a mind of its own thing going on there?
Yes.
Okay. Not 100% sure what to do with that, but hey. Just see if I can super one of my powers. I need to just read it to see if it's superable. Superable? Yes. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm going to bolt the car. I am going to set it to maximum armor piercing, which will be AP6. I will do +2 to the the +2 power points for the damage, which will be 3d6, 4d6 with a raise instead of what it usually is. And I'll make it a heavy weapon.
Okay.
So that is going to cost me 1 for the basic power, 2, 3, 4 for the armor, 6 for the damage, and heavy weapon 8. That's going to cost me 8 power points to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I still got it targeted?
You do?
Where am I? Oh, excellent. That makes life easy. I shall do that then.
Oh, sorry, you don't. I apologise. I thought you did. Oh, yeah, you do.
Well,
You do.
yes, I
You
do.
do. I thought you did, and then I suddenly thought you would. Because the combat tracker auto compresses, I could see you the targeting. Okay, high speed
Right,
-2. Okay, nice.
okay.
Kind things. That's a hit with a raise. Jimmy Wonka says, "Let the
so
bellies
that's
flare."
4d6 AP6. Is there any way for me to set the AP6, or do you just need to figure it out?
I'll
or-
just reduce the toughness by. I will just reduce the toughness by the correct amount. It's just as easy.
Okay.
Which is what I'd have to do at the table, wouldn't I? In my head.
Yes.
Maths and that.
And it's a heavy
Maths.
weapon. Is there any way I can make it know it's a heavy weapon?
Again, it's something I can set after you roll the damage.
Okay. So is it slash roll DMG 4d6?
Yeah.
See, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. I make a mistake when earlier.
Let's try it.
What was your question anyway?
That
Sorry.
is not what I asked it to do. What the hell did it roll?
An unskilled roll.
That is not what I asked it to roll. Okay, I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, it would have got a conviction die as well, wouldn't it? Plus that 6 would have maxed out, so it's 15.
So another
plus
2d6.
that, so that's 22. Armor piercing 6, heavy weapon 22 points of damage. Fantasy Grounds really doesn't have much in the way of help for when you up your powers.
It does. You just have to pre-program in different sets.
Isn't that really just helping yourself, though?
It does all the AP and stuff for you if you've programmed various bits in.
True, but all the different combinations, you'd have to program in about 50 for every power, because you could have any
Okay.
combination of them.
I have 3 separate blast powers programmed in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate bolt powers.
Okay. Well, if you feel like getting all hyper programming on my character sheet, please feel free. No problem with that.
Okay, there we go. I wasn't mistaken. That's fine. Okie dokie. So, you did
22 points of damage, AP 6 heavy weapon.
2 points of damage, and that's AP6. Oh, Max Fawn. What I have realised is see if he got through. Just going to do it now.
Whoa.
So he did break free of the binding anyway. I forgot to do that earlier. About it, I hadn't thought of something. And I had 1 Benny, so I'm going to do that. It means check. No, that's the spike. He doesn't have the A skill anyway, so that was pointless of me doing. But that's okay. So, what happens then is the vehicle basically gets hit from behind. It goes careening into this massive gas tank here. Like spook juice tank. Okie dokie.
Get down!
Already here!
Then that means I need to put a -2 in here. Do that.
I thought the gas tank was empty.
Well, actually, you hadn't
Yeah,
checked it yet. It
hope
did
it
have
wasn't
fuel in.
really empty.
It did actually have fuel in.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Well, what it is.
We're in a Michael Bay movie.
No, actually, the garage does say there was fuel in the tank. Vax Tor does make his agility check, so he dives out of the vehicle in time, rolling on the floor dramatically. And because it's cinematic, you even as he's rolling across the floor and he's free, you see him basically while rolling across the tarmac. He pops another round into his shotgun and reloads it. Meantime, actually, we'll have him go that way. Meantime, the vehicle smacks into the petrol tank. Be large, but let's go.
Looking at the image, he's clearly doing it all for his family.
So we'll make a slightly bigger explosion, shall we?
Oh, Jojo.
I didn't see Jojo there. I thought it'd be a really impressive explosion. I didn't notice Jojo was underneath it. Jojo does get to make
of a wall.
Jojo does get to make an evasion roll as he sees the vehicle careering towards the spook juice tank. As the vehicle explodes, Jojo's fine.
Let's get out of the way then.
Jojo gets out of the way as the vehicle explodes, causing what would have been 53 points of damage. So the ghost Jojo dives to the side, very heroic.
Rolls over the other side of the door on the way to the blast.
In that slow motion as he's backlit by the flames and everything else. You also hear the screams of the burning spook juice as it goes up. So not only do you have the sound of the explosion, but you also have the screams of the burning spook juice, as if the very souls of the damned that made the petrol crying out invade.
What a waste.
So let's close him out, and as I say, that's the end of Blackjack. It is destroyed. Should have been oil. Okay, Jojo, you are next. Just need to go for it.
He's going to move a little bit further into cover and then take a shot at Vox or
Okay.
Vex or whatever.
Back.
No problem.
Please.
I'll accept your move. You hit him. Must you shoot me long range?
Let's see if he auto repairs too. And I apologize, party, but I was going to warn you that the car is not physical. It's self-repaired, so it was. And I caught that last round, but I didn't have an action to communicate it till now.
Had that.
Communication is a free action, is it not?
It is.
Yes, speech is a free action.
Did I do
Yeah, but I
that
couldn't
wrong?
go into phase though, could I? I had to wait till my turn.
No. Ask.
Yeah, talking's a free action. You could have done. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, my bad.
No, no, it's absolutely fine. Just trying to work out. I'm just trying to work out. That didn't. Get targeted. I do this. And then I put your bullets back in. It's not taking. Oh, it did take into the account of prone there, but why didn't? Oh, it did before. I just didn't notice. Ignore me. I gave you your bullets back. Okie dokie. I have no bennies, so I can't soak that damage. So Vax Torn takes a wound as he's rolling across the floor and gets shot by Jojo. And that brings us to Steve.
Okay. Normal Steve was kind of on his is it in that little pit. He will scrabble up and throw himself onto this rolling person, saying, You tried to run me over! And will get back down kind of on top of him and do a touch attack using his fission power. Which should go against parry. Well, yes, should go against parry because it's touch attack, but we'll see if it works. Yes, it did. And the fission power starts him to disassemble himself at a molecular level and has lingering damage. It also causes fatigue, because bits of him are falling off.
Yeah, I always find that tiring.
But not like large chunks, bits falling off at a molecular level.
He's turning to dust.
Yep.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If the Lord don't take it, then the devil must.
And then Dogmeat runs over, because her master's in trouble.
I must print screen.
And she's going to nibble on him in a very violent kind of a way.
Right type of creator, but it will do. Well, that's the end of him then. Yeah, I agree. Ow.
And then Dogmeat goes because it's got lingering damage. It's still turned into the bits she's bitten out are still turning to dust in her mouth, and it's horrible.
Fair enough. Right. Not much to do, but Cindy, you might as well let you have a go. I'll be back. I always talk amongst yourself. Back in a minute.
Well, nobody got hurt except the bad guy, which is good.
I think
So-
I might have wet myself.
That I can't do anything about, I'm afraid.
The guy tried to run me over.
Yes, he did. That was mean of him, wasn't it? I don't think I
Are
can
you
do
being sarcastic at me?
No, I'm not. Not at all.
I think you are.
Well, that was quick thinking to jump down into that pothole.
Yes, it was. Very quick thinking. I'm sorry I
Well,
missed.
It seemed like a good place to be rather than being on the spikes on the front of the car.
Makes
That
good sense.
would have kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Woof.
I'm personally very annoyed that that pothole was there. Yeah, the car did go woof.
Out of interest, was that Yeah, but that self-regenerating car, would that count as an arcane force or strange incident?
Knowing you've got the dark bargain. Oh no, you gave it away.
Yeah,
Dark
you know who I
bargain.
gave it to. Gave it to
Oh.
dog meat.
No.
Are you allowed to? Dark bargain has to be thrown away if you've already used it.
I don't. Normal Steve hadn't used it.
Oh, in that case, you are allowed to. I'll shut up.
Yeah.
So the car didn't actually exist. It was just a manifestation from this dude's mind. Is that what you guys are saying?
Some kind of conjured thing, maybe.
Arcane force a strange incident. No. Not yet, no.
Okay.
Jojo throws up his hands and shrugs.
What do you mean? The car's coming back? Steve would narratively like to blast any bits of the car that might be remaining.
It was fairly big explosions. I don't think you can't see any bits of car. Believe it, you know what I mean.
It's vaporized. Okay.
Yeah, well, it was one heck of a big bang. Yes. It had a nitro charge that went off at the same time. It impacted. That's why it went out of control.
What was Vex carrying?
Not a lot. A shotgun, I think.
LTB. Loot the body.
I wonder if that thing was the last of the V8 interceptors that we just nuked.
I don't actually have to talk
Certainly
about
was a nasty looking piece of hardware, that's for sure.
It was a muscle car, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He had, as far as I can tell, equipment-wise, he only had a sword or shotgun and a spiked bar. To be honest, what you really needed to do was sort of get while this building now is a pile of burning rubble. What you want to do was get down through the trapdoor in the building to the secret bunker where his stash was. Unfortunately, you're not reaching that, and you don't know it's there to find it now.
Well, hang on.
But if he blew a hole,
did
maybe he blew
an explosion
into
not make a massive hole in the floor so we can see that there's a basement?
Exactly. Damn.
There wasn't much down there, if I'm honest. His personal effects was a photograph of him standing next to the car, and his delusional rambling. So the worst thing you lost is all the fuel in the fuel cache.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is.
It's okay. The real treasure is the friendships we made along the way.
Well, this is true.
Indeed. You keep telling yourself that. I'm sure it's true.
I want the whiskey, sut the friendship.
Alas, but as I say, obviously, I mean, the diner, although it's a bit of a state, is still probably a good place to rest up for the night if you want to, or you can press on.
Well, it's getting kind of dark. Maybe we should, stop for the night.
Yeah, I like the idea. We'll stop here and.
Besides, those bench seats look kind of comfy. I don't know what they made those things out of back in the day, but the stuffing stays good.
Take a look at what's left in the garage area and see if there's anything like tool wise or anything. And we also had a discussion too about modifying some of the vehicles. And we were talked about moving the
Oh, well, you can do that. You certainly can do all that. No problem at all.
we talked about moving the
Something off the Burning Man and putting it
yeah,
on the
yeah,
Hummer, the flamethrower?
flamethrower, moving the flamethrower off the Burning Man car and putting it onto the Humvee, I think it was.
Yep.
We talked
I'm
about
gonna
that.
throw in a repair roll for that.
Uh, and
Of course you can, dog meat, if you want to spend a penny to do that.
we'll
So
put the
dog meat goes sniffing around in this kind of shop area and comes out with a somewhat slobbered on bag of giant marshmallows that nobody's found before. And holding them in her mouth, comes up to everybody and kind of gets in the sitting position and looks at everyone and then jerks her ear and goes outside to where the fire is still burning from where the car slammed into the fuel, saying, "Come on, guys, we can roast these, and then we've not wasted the fuel."
Yes, you can all sit round the screaming
Can you
fire.
hear dog meat? Of course, my dog shuts up the moment I say that.
Yeah, you can
We
certainly
sit
sit
around
there
the
around.
screaming souls
Yeah, the screaming souls of the spook juice.
and toast marshmallows.
Make dog meat a biscuit and marshmallow sandwich for her.
Oh,
I was just
Sure.
going to say that. Can we find some chocolate and some graham crackers and make s'mores?
I wish we
Hey,
could get graham crackers over here. We can't. So sad.
well, you certainly can. All you have to do is do what Dog Meat did, which is spend a penny to change the narrative, and you certainly can.
if you spend a penny, change the narrative. You've got some graham crackers as part of your salvage or whatever.
Dog Meat sounds
All right.
excited.
Here we go.
No,
Here's
dog
a
meat's
penny
very
for
excited because there's fireworks going off.
We've got
Oh, dog,
graham
yeah.
crackers and chocolate bars. S'mores for everybody. So we'll
Sounds
Oh,
substitute we won't give the chocolate, and we'll substitute the graham crackers for biscuits for dog.
don't you give any of that to dog meat. That chocolate's bad for her.
That's right. Dogs don't get chocolate.
No, indeed not.
I'm not sure how much of that thing's dog. Ed.
Oh, she's all dog. She's a good girl. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a good girl.
that will work. Okay.
So I'll do the repair to move the weapons from Burning Man to Hammer.
Okay, no problem at all.
Awesome.
See, it fits real nice, just like that.
Okay. So do you know how to fire that thing, Cinda?
Use it like a hose and spray stuff down with it.
It has burst. It does a. Give me a minute, and I can tell you what it does. Car.
I guess it burns stuff.
Yeah. Just a minute here.
What gave it away? The name.
It is a flamethrower that does 3d10, d6 to hit. Well, it's a d6 because of my shooting to hit, but it does. It can do a cone or a 40-foot, a circle up to 40 foot. Just a minute, let me read.
Jeez.
There we go. Unlike the flamethrower, how that this version can place a medium blast template up to 40 feet distant rather than using the cone template. It holds 10 gallons of spook juice, and each shot is a gallon. So a refill is typically $200.
Okay, so important safety tip: don't get the thing shot, because that
Yeah.
could be real bad.
Well, if you put the gas can or the container or something inside, well, I don't know if you want it inside or outside. Inside, it might be more protected. But
Yeah, I guess. Um,
is the Humvee armored?
um, I guess.
I could
It,
try to make a little extra armored case for it once we put it, behind the back seat type of thing.
okay. Um, but if I'm driving, I can't get into the turret. Someone else is going to have to do that.
Well, I guess then either if you're going to drive, then I guess I'm going to shoot, because if we're doing this, then I'm what would I be? I would technically be abandoning the Burning Man car, because there's no point in taking it.
Well, unless you want to drive.
Well, if you want to drive, well, if I drive, then are you going to shoot? You
Hey,
usually
there's
cast
no
spell.
point in taking everything. We can sell what we don't need when we get to junkyard.
Exactly.
Swap it for money. Well, useful shit anyway.
Exactly.
Okay.
So are you leaving the Burning Man car or are you taking it? That's the question.
I guess we're taking it.
It does mean then,
I
yeah.
guess.
Okay, that's fine. That's one mark.
Tow it.
The only reason
Yeah,
Mark.
here's what we'll do. We'll put Jim Borg in the Burning Man car, and then we'll tow the Burning Man car, so that way we don't have to utilize.
I get, yep.
the
Okay. Yep.
back
Yeah.
door.
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. No problem at all. I can't. Stats.
And do you want to drive or do you want to shoot?
I think you're probably a better driver than me, so I guess you should maybe drive.
Well, yes, I can drive. I'm not a great driver, but I'm not bad.
Well, you drive, but it's still my Humvee, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So I've just handed you the just as normal Humvee
Uh-huh.
and the dirt bike that is attached to the back of it. Because there's a dirt bike on a rack attached to the back of it.
Okay. And then we're also towing the Burning Man car. Is that correct?
Well, we now sort of have a Burning Man Humvee.
Okay. So our character got vehicle. He's still got showing it. He must have. What did he do with his dirt bike and sidecar? Especially that's been left behind.
Probably.
I think it was put inside.
One that got blown up.
Mm.
Yeah, so that got blown up, didn't it? So that's gone. Okie dokie. That makes my easier.
Yeah, because they're in the tank. They're in the other tank.
Yeah.
Scott and Minmax are in the
T12
the
Lee
gas
main.
guzzling
The
MBC.
T12, yeah, the T12 lean. No, that blew up as well. You're in the T12 Lee main battle tank, which is a hover
I thought
fusion
we had
tank.
both of them. I thought we had two tanks.
We took the old one and left it in the garage where we found it.
Mm.
No,
Did
Yeah.
I
I
thought the
thought
old
we
one was
took 'em
no.
both.
I thought I blew up the old one and you got in the new one, but it doesn't matter. You left it behind.
No, we had two.
Yep.
That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Righty ho. So, okay. Well, it sounds like, oh, damn it. I literally just positioned everything and then went and I literally just put all the vehicles nicely set up, and then went and dropped tokens on another map, which would promptly move the vehicles I just placed.
Hmm.
Would annoy. Right, so I have to do it again. There we go. So, right. When you head out in the morning, all well and good, and so you head out in the morning. It's all well and good, we hope. Okay, no problem.
Or not.
Absolutely fine. Didn't expect that to happen that quick. Right. It's an uneventful day's journey as you continue northwestwards towards Junkyard. Leaving Wichita behind. And actually, I think so. When evening comes, you basically park up. You notice something of interest, potential interest, I should say. So you decide to park up the vehicles and start heading over to investigate it. Set up it. So if I don't know what. Okay, yeah, that works. So basically, you get to a fork in the road. This part of the road, as you can see, is very worn down. But you notice there's an interesting structure over there, and looks like a crop there of some description. So you decide.
Is it a motel? Because
Unfortunately,
the moment
not.
the moment I saw the title for that map, the theme tune
Dun,
came into my
dun,
head.
dun, dun.
That's the one.
But anyway, there we go. So look, yeah, I arranged all your vehicles, lovingly parked, and then I dragged all the dragged all the
Yeah.
tokens from the combat tracker on, and of course it moved all the blooming vehicles. Anyway,
Is there a man with a like a tight fitting knitted cap on his head?
No.
Can I have a Benny anyway?
It's interesting. I would have obviously I think of Crossroads more literally. I would have thought of that as a T junction than a Crossroads, but anyway.
Mm.
Yeah. But if nothing
Hey,
else,
looks like someone's been gardening.
if nothing else, it's a possible that building over there is probably a good structure to potentially camp out in. I figured, even if it, you know what I mean, if it's structurally sound.
Yeah, but somebody's growing sunflowers. Why would you grow sunflowers?
I was wondering that myself. It's an odd choice of crop. Most people try and grow food. I mean, okay, yeah, you can eat the seeds, but it's not exactly worth the soil. Oh well, let's go see if anyone's home, huh?
Steve will limp that way, and Dogmeat will pad alongside him. Can we see any light or anything like that there?
No. It's meant to be the light there is meant to be it's actually meant to be moonlight. It doesn't seem that dark, actually. Maybe it turned. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's because that's dusk. It's moonlight.
Hey, is there anybody out there?
Ask Scott and Min Max to keep an eye on the rest of the vehicles for us while we go check this place out.
It's a good idea. Yes.
And Jim Borg. If Jim Borg's around.
Jim Borg's got EMP'd and hasn't woken up yet.
Yes.
Can I see a door?
There probably is one. The map, the looking at it, let's say it's probably over there.
I'm sort of keeping 6 with my rifle and scope in case something ugly happens.
Okey-dokey.
Steve does the shave and a haircut knock.
There's no response.
Then Steve will try the door and see if it's locked.
The door will open, in fact, yes.
Hello? Hello? Okay, doesn't look like there's anybody here.
Well, let's have a look round inside then, huh?
Up, after you, be my guest.
Sure.
And I move over to the building.
It appears to be a. It appears to be a. What it looks like. They're sort of a home, sort of roughly hewn built shack in a circular pattern. Looks like he basically put tiles over a large water tank that's down on the ground and cut a door in the wall. So it's metal. The walls are metal, but it's got sort of wooden tiles up top.
Anyone got a torch?
Very dark inside.
I've got a flashlight.
That'll do it.
Normal
That's what I
Steve,
meant.
normal Steve does the British gas thing with his thumb. I got this.
Oh, pardon me.
So normal Steve's got like a candlelight.
Indeed. Yeah, so basically, illuminating the inside, it's very simply furnished. You know, there's what appears to be a handmade table, a handmade chair, a handmade bed, and miscellaneous materials being used to to make covers for the bed. There's sort of shelves that have obviously been made out of like apple boxes and stuff. And here
How
comes the
dusty is
box.
it?
Very. Very dusty. Looks like no one's been in here for quite some time. They've been moved around in here for quite some time.
Well, looks like a great place for us to camp then. Whoever was here ain't here no more.
Well,
Is there a
Steve
bed?
moves a bit closer. There is a bed, yes.
Go and investigate it for comfort.
It looks relatively comfortable. It's occupied, but it looks relatively comfortable.
Occupied by what? I'd say who, but this is this game, so what?
A quite desiccated corpse.
Oh, well, that's why they're not answering then.
Okay.
Shall we get rid of this first? I don't fancy sharing a bed with a dead guy.
I guess so.
It's not skeletal, is it?
Maybe we should bury
A
him
bit,
with.
just a bit skeletal, yes.
Why don't we bury him with his sunflowers?
Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea. It'd probably be easier to dig there anyway.
Right.
Steve will use elemental manipulation, to dig a grave.
The
Oh,
sunflowers.
yeah,
The sunflowers appear to be petrified.
I can't resist. What are they scared of? Yeah,
I know. But you know what I mean. Once you get closer.
yeah, I do know what you mean. I
I know. Yeah. I know. It's very good. I'll give you one. I'll give you a penny for that.
Oh my, the fear level must be terrible here. We're in a Deadland.
Well, I remember, obviously, it has been a whole day, so any expended power points have been naturally regenerated.
Covered.
Oh yes, thank the hell could do that to sunflowers?
I don't know.
Lack of water?
Would make them die, not turn them to stone. Poke a sunflower.
Yeah, it's it does crumble. So it is stone, but it hasn't got any. It's still the thickness of a leaf in a plant. So it's made of stone, but it is fragile. And you poke it, it does slightly crumble.
Weird. Oh well.
Yeah, definitely weird.
Glance around to see if anything else has been turned to stone.
You can search the area. Yeah, but no, everything else seems perfectly normal.
Fair enough. I'll shrug and head back inside.
Okay, sounds like we're going into watch mode.
Steve is going to go back over to the vehicle and bring the just as normal Humvee over here.
Okay. I just parked them over there because it was a nice place to park them.
Steve would rather it was closer in case he has to run to it in the middle of the night.
Fair enough.
And apparently there's only one bed inside, so
Oh, indeed. But sleeping in it.
No, but I can sleep underneath it.
Okay. Going over to get. You going over to get. That's not. Okay.
Mhm.
Anyone would like to make a notice check?
I only wish.
Dog meat's ears prick up. Dog meat's ears prick up. Sully and normal Steve, you hear sound the deeply throated growl of a piston engine of a vehicle. Cinder and Dogmeat, you actually see headlights of a vehicle coming down the road towards you all.
Okay.
Incoming and run for the car.
Well, you can certainly begin to do so.
Yell incoming and start for the car.
And Dogmeat goes, "Arrgh!"
The car looks like that.
Oh, not this one again.
Thought it probably would.
It's a spooky car. Is there such a thing as a ghost car?
For the record, Noble Steve, this now does count as a strange phenomenon. I just didn't expect to get the Joker on day one. Because I think seeing the car, it should also point out you can see the driver sitting in there as well.
Oh.
Because you can see the driver as well because you're sat down there, aren't you? Well, you're not down there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You can see
Dogmeat needs another adventure card, please.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorting that out. Yeah, you can see the driver as well. Dogmeat gets another adventure card, and I have to set number of plays to. I'll counter back to 1. There we go. See the driver there, and it would appear that hasn't dealt the cards yet. From when I heard cards being dealt. Yeah.
So Dogmeat at this point goes, "Arrgh!"
Bullshit. And I thought I killed that son of a bitch.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I do agree. Oh, hang on. Fear level's too high for dog meat there, by the way. Sort out the fear levels.
Probably still failed.
Probably still failed, but it's not. This is not a 5 here. So it's a fear level 4 for those that need to know what the fear level is. But everyone does get to make a one of those. There's no modifiers other than the fear level, obviously. So Sonny makes it, Jojo makes it, Cinder fails, normal Steve is distracted.
No, that should have been. I'd set that on dog meat. That should have been. Well, that can be normal Steve then, and I'll. Dog meat failed as well, so I now need to click on dog meat again, go to the fear table, and see if I can get dog meat's
There's
reaction.
not a re-rollable with a Benny, is it?
Yes, because it's a spirit check.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Mm.
Then
Yep.
I should like to re-roll. I don't want another phobia.
So normal Steve is distracted and dog meat is vulnerable.
Yep, done. So yeah, spend a penny and then just type roll, just retype, cursor up if you type roll fear, or if you've got it set as a shortcut, which for Deadlands is a sensible thing to do. Hit your shortcut key.
Yeah, it's even worse.
Okie dokie, so let's roll on the fear table. Plus 2. I don't think the fear level affected the fear table. Think about it.
Oh, actually, it doesn't. You're right. In which case, normal Steve is not distracted. Normal Steve has an adrenaline surge.
What would happen to dog meat on a
Dog meat would be distracted.
dog meat would be distracted, not vulnerable.
Cinder's
Yeah.
distracted.
Cinder's distracted as well. Well, it's rather disconcerting when the car that you saw explode to absolute nothingness reappears. Okie dokie. It looks like I've got quite some pennies there. I might spend. Mind you, I can't run normal Steve out. It's just Cinder's just standing there in the middle of the road, just begging to be run over. Just begging to be, but I can't. Yeah. I'm not wasting another penny. I need to save those. Normal Steve, you're up first.
Okay. I'm acting as if I'm on a Joker.
I didn't spend a card, did you?
No, I got an adrenaline surge.
Oh, of course you did. Yes, I apologise. Well, that's easily done. If I do that and I go browse deck and I go main deck, and I do that, now the game should treat you as being on a Joker.
Right. Now, I don't actually have the normal Humvee because I gave it to Cinder because Cinder's mostly going to be the driver, but normal Steve is there and in the driving seat. So normal Steve is going to ram it. No, he's not.
Oh! That sounded subtly different today. Is that my imagination?
You had that for a while, Cinder, but not a very long while before he totaled it for you.
Well, that's going out of control, isn't it? Then, normal Steve.
It is.
You better make an out of control roll.
Which is another driving roll.
Kebab.
No. You crit failed. It's out of control. I meant you roll on the out of control table. That's.
You best share it with me. You best share it with me then.
Oh, I apologise. I didn't realise because you've rolled before. Of course, I forgot it's on the. I forgot it's on the Dewberry, isn't it? When it comes up. Yeah, I'm going to say you've already critically failed it. So we're into. Okay, you stall it. You flood the engine, leaving you distracted.
So Steve's thinking, "Oh no, you don't!" Oh shit!
Could it be worse if you slewed to the right or left? You'd have hit the gyrocopter or the hoverbike.
Yeah.
So stalling it's probably the best thing you could have possibly done there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I'm wasting time to shooting that thing. I don't really can't do much. I'm going to cross the road and move over behind this tree. I'm going to do that at a run and make 7 paces. Oh, I don't think I can do much more, can I?
Can't you shoot it?
Waste of time. It heals itself. You
Oh.
need to do mind damage to it.
Okay.
Okay, so Jojo's running to there. You can shoot it. You did damage it, though. Huh?
Okay, well, in that case, I'll ripple a burst into it as I come running across the street, so to speak.
Mhm.
I'm sure there's penalties for firing while running, but
Hey, I was going to say your 3-round burst, you'll be fine, but not if you roll a 3, you won't.
so I'll wait till I'm in a better position to shoot it, but get behind more cover as I work my way towards the packages.
Indeed. Right. Oh, look at that. You're just out of that. He's going to have to make a driving check. Ah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Actually have to make a drive. Let's try and sound more sincere next time.
I'm thinking that this is a nice big tree with a nice tree stalk.
Think.
Am I correct?
Yes. I think I'm going to go with that as my movement for this turn. Boing! Boink! So,
So I
both
have to make an evasion.
both Jojo and Cindy get to make evasion rolls as
Which is
black. It's slash roll
slash
evasion. Yep,
Roll evasion or evade.
evasion.
I think I'd like to Benny that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
What you want the trick is what you want to do is for the roll fear and the roll evasion is type him in the chat. Don't press return and then drag him out the chat onto your shortcut bar, and then you never have to type it ever again.
Well, that's a thought.
I found that if I just use the up arrow to last command, it works good too.
It does, but only for that session, doesn't it? And evasion and fear
Yep.
checks you're going to do a lot of in Deadlands. Well, evasion you're going to do a lot in most games, but fear checks you do an awful lot of in Deadlands. So yeah, Jojo dives out of the way without any problems. And Cinder
Just give me half a
is using a
second.
better. Yep. Cursor up should find it if you've already typed it once. Expected to be doing a different encounter now, not bringing the bloody car back today. Okay, I'm going to have to Ram Cinder, I'm afraid. Ow!
I was
Seemed-
going to throw a Benny on it to make it a 4, but that's all right.
Oh,
I'll
you
take
can
the
certainly
3
do.
wins.
No, you certainly can throw a Benny on it to make it a 4, and therefore not take the damage. Don't have a problem with that.
Then I will do that. I'll do that.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. You dived out the way just in time. Okay. Dog meat is distracted.
Yep. Dog meat is distracted. So what's dog meat gonna? Has he got out?
No, I had him invisible last time, but I figured I just felt that for now his turn's ended, I can put him there so you can either target him or the car, can't you?
Dog meat's going to go and hide behind the water butt.
Okay.
She's a bit scared of it.
Okay. Over here, is that a very large bush or a tree or something?
That's a tree.
That's a tree. All right, I'm going to get behind that tree. And then I'm going to cast. Oh, what's the range? Smarts. Okay. And my smarts is 8. So I'm going to cast Arcane Protection on everyone. Since this thing doesn't seem to be regular, I think would be the smart thing to do. And looks like I'm going to have to put triple on there to triple the range. So that's 2 points. Arcane Protection is 1 point apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, and 2 points for the range. And we'll do the hurry and the shroud again.
Dookie. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, nicely done. Everyone gets improved arcane resistance protection, I should say. And with the shroud and the hurry. 3. Good.
I guess that's it for my turn. I think.
We'll skip on the car because it's not technically there.
Yep.
Sully.
Okay. Which way is the car facing right now? Sorry.
It basically came up here, screamed round the corner, there, and then done a complete handbrake turn to flip it 180 degrees. So it's basically preparing to drive back down the road straight towards Jojo.
Oh,
Jojo
not
jumped
very
behind the
nice.
tree.
Indeed, Jojo may have a chance to jump behind the tree.
Well, it's just spun around and is about to set off again, right?
Yes.
I think it might be about to stall.
Ooh, interesting. Yes.
Yes. Drop the drive shaft.
I am going to. What's the range of that? Range of smarts. I am going to remember what Jojo said, and I'm going to try and mind link with it. I will probably regret this.
Yeah, it's not kit, it's car.
Oh shit, that's only willing subjects. That's probably not going to work then, unless the car's happy for me to do it. Which, hey, it might be. I don't know what its mental state is.
Hmm. Ooh. It's interesting. Okay. Right. It would appear there is some form of intelligence in the car, and it's more than happy to let it for it to let you see what it wants you to see.
Yikes. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but okay.
You do have some arcane protection on there.
Indeed.
That's probably a good thing. I'm sure at some point the GM will let me know what horrible thing I'm seeing, feeling, or passively thinking.
Oh, I can't spell out.
Okay. Okay.
So you can imagine what type of things it decides to show you there and then.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah, I agree. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Do you want to give me the table for that, please?
Certainly. As I say, we can't actually. We'll leave it as that. We can't. We don't even want to begin. Even as players, want to begin to see what you're thinking about right now.
It's fine. I have an imagination. It's all good. Don't you worry. Just give me the fear table. The fear. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Another phobia. Yay!
Just what you really wanted, wasn't it? And
I just love collecting those phobias.
Yes, indeed. Now this is interesting. I mean, I could be evil and make it obviously a phobia of cars, but that's really not in keeping with this because it's not really the car that you're you know what I mean.
No, it can be pretty much any random thing you want, being of what you've said in your message. So you can always roll on a table and relate it to whatever the heck you pick off the table.
Yeah,
You've got a thoroughly random table somewhere.
well, unfortunately, I don't. I think I need one. Actual fact. I don't actually. I've got one. It is rather in keeping. It's rather keeping of it, but it's a bit more limiting, so it shouldn't kick in too often, but enough to be annoying. There you go. Just added it to your character sheet.
Okay.
Fortunately, because fortunately this is a dust road, so it's not actually going to kick in right now.
Well, that's a good thing.
I think from a narrative,
normal Steve's got white line nightmares.
from everyone else's perspective, Sully's like, I've got an idea, and then just basically starts gibbering and drooling on the ground.
Yeah, I think I fall on my ass and go very white.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah, that really didn't go.
And no, it isn't in any way affected by the fact that I just finished finished rewatching Event Horizon lately. This
And
idea.
not Christine.
That's messed up.
Mm.
Well, hey,
Mhm.
if it was Christine, even putting it through a shredding machine, it would come back later and still attack people. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Obviously, you. I'm also going to be nice and say, obviously, you sever the mind link immediately.
No shit.
Okay, new round begins. Oh, it looks like Sully, you get to go first if you finish drooling. Oh, hang on, I need to turn off your new phobia. 'Cause it's-
It looks like I am no longer distracted. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna call out. You've got to target the brain. You've got to get the brain. Get the brain. You've got to get it in the brain. Oh shit!
Where's its brain?
I don't know. I don't want to get any closer to it. And that's it. That's all I'm doing.
I have to give you some brilliant role play there. Very good. Normal Steve.
target the brain. The brain of what? The guy or the car?
Car! The car!
Where would a car's brain be? In its head? Where's a head on a car? Gasket head. Gasket. No.
That's brilliant.
There you go. Steve spends this round trying to work out what Sully's saying.
Okay. So it looks like the party's just lost the plot. What are you going to do?
Find it. Find the plot.
Find the plot and wear it as armor.
And then make a cool check to avoid it.
Good stuff. Oh dear.
I think. Yeah, I think that's Bruno's place. So we'll do one of those.
Actually, I've just realised while you're doing that. Actually, what Sully does is he just does that. He just does that very long, prolonged scream that Sam Neill does in Event Horizon.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that just goes on and on and on for quite a while.
Okay, I need to
Not expecting
untarget.
to roll.
Yes, thank you for untargeting the
That's
bites
okay.
for me.
No problem.
And
I suppose I technically should make if I make the cars.
going to do.
I'll make the cars neutral. Won't target them with your powers. But then I don't know if I make them neutral, you can't move them when you're driving them. Can't win.
So that's speed cast.
Oh, you're going for the giving everyone multi actions. Nice.
Yeah, yeah, and
Very nice.
I have to spend 2 points again to triple range. And I gave everybody quickness last time, so I don't need to do quickness again. No, I want to do quickness, sorry. 2 points for quickness. I don't need to put on the hurry or the shroud. Okay, that's it. So it's got triple
Right.
range to make sure everybody's hit, quickness, and additional recipient. So that's it.
Is what you've done, yeah. So double movement and ignore a multi action. So everyone can perform. Well, you get to
Multi actions with no penalty.
well, one with that you multi-action with -2 less penalty, technically.
Yes.
Obviously, 2 actions without penalty, 3 actions with a -2 penalty as opposed to a -4. Okie dokie. That gets us to
7,
Jojo, who luckily
9.
is able to move before the car does.
Yes, I've got 2 actions. I'm going to do a fake towards the tree, but really do a dodge back towards
Nice.
the building.
I like it. Go for it.
An athletics, maybe?
In fact, actually, I'm going to say, yeah, I was just thinking, I like because you can do 2 actions. Because you can do 2 actions. Yes, do your athletics as a test on the driver to see if you can fool him. That will be against his smarts, I'm going to say, because it's you trying to fake him out. Unfortunately, he isn't fooled by it, but obviously you can still move. But if you'd have pulled it off, it would have totally thrown him. By all means, make you move as you want to now. As you try to feint, but it looks like he's not. It doesn't work against him, but he did. Unless, of course, you want to spend a penny to see if you can beat a 5.
Yeah, I spend a penny.
So yeah, re-roll your smarts if you want to. Oh,
Oh, sorry, I re-rolled my athletics again.
sorry, I meant athletics. I was in the wrong. You were in the right. Wow. Okay. I have lots of
That's
bennies.
a raise.
That's a raise. I do have lots of bennies, so I will spend a benny myself to see if I can do anything with that. The answer is no, I can't. That's a raise. So first things first, do you want to make him? Do you want to make? Well, actually, let's face it. You want to make Max distracted. I mean, you could make him vulnerable if you're just talking about the driver, but you know the car can drive itself anyway. But car has less driving skill than when Vax isn't driving. So do you want to make Vax distracted or vulnerable first things first?
Let's make him vulnerable. We want to attack the brain.
Okie dokie. Then what we need to do is you get to roll on the creative combat table because you got a raise.
Oops, I double-clicked by accident.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. You shake him, which means because obviously he's in a vehicle, he has to make a driving check.
Remembering the effects of the mechanical malfunction card I played.
Oh, I forgot you played the mechanical malfunction, so he wouldn't get out of control because it's stalled, hasn't it?
Well, I said stalled, but feel free if you want to be artistic about what it actually happens.
That's a
I
very
like
good choice.
dropping the drive shaft out and it can't move.
Yeah. Device malfunctions, brakes, repair roll -2. No. If it's a large device, one system breaks down instead. I think what I'm going to do then, actually, I think I'm going to change that, narratively speaking, is you've affected the steering. Therefore, his driving check of a 5 becomes a 3. So I'm just going to say he does lose control of the vehicle. That is with me conveniently ignoring the fact it's got +1 handling, but I forgot to roll the right thing, so that's my fault. So I'm quite happy to, narratively speaking as well, I'm going to say for this turn he fails his first driving check because he doesn't know the steering is not working properly. The malfunction. Okay, so he's distracted as well as vulnerable. Nice. The vehicle slews to the side, causing him to be distracted, as well as already being made vulnerable from Jojo's feint, as he's fighting to regain control of the vehicle, because basically from now on he'll know how to deal with it, but for now, up until then, he wasn't expecting it, so he automatically fails the first one, I would say. So driving -2 on all further checks. That brings us to Jojo. I didn't mean to move it off you because obviously that was your first action. You can take a second action for free. 2.
Oh, that was me tampering around. Sorry, I forgot about second action. Now that I'm here out of the way, I'm going to see if I can put a shot in the driver with my assault rifle.
Go for it. Go for it. Hang on. I think done something funky to the targeting, and it's not showing you having targeted. He's now targeted, so by all means, roll away. Ooh. Hit with a raise on the driver. Wow. Just wow. Oh, 2 wounds to the driver.
But he's distracted now.
Let me stop. Very good. Right. Blackjack is next. Obviously not in there anymore. Oh, you're a devious bunch, aren't you? You've all gone to cover. I think it's going to have 5 that way. It can only move at 12 without. It can only move up to 12 inches without requiring a driving check. I'm then going to have to spend a penny to unshake. I'm then as he's driving by you, Jojo, he basically fires the shotgun at you, missing, and then obviously he keeps going in the car. It should be pointed out that it looks like the car's accelerating. And you will be trying to be the air. Dog meat.
Right. Well, in which case, if it looks like it's trying to get away, and Jojo seemed to say something about, well, Jojo feeds dog meat snacks, and therefore Jojo's nice, and dog meat needs a Benny because dog meat's on a 2. And dog meat is going to go and try and get that guy for Jojo and make sure that Jojo can do whatever Jojo needs to do. So dog meat will teleport into the car.
Okie dokie, she does successfully.
Bamf. And now Dogmeat is a clever girl, isn't she? Inside the car,
Yeah.
are there extraneous wires and things like that?
I don't see why not. It would make sense. Well, they're probably not sticking out because the car's quite lovingly looked after, but yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, Dogmeat is going to climb into the driver's lap and growl at him.
Okay. He's already distracted and vulnerable, don't forget.
I know. I thought I had him targeted. Obviously not, but that'll be a 9 because he's vulnerable.
Well, oh, you're intimidating. Well, target him again and roll. He's targeted now. Make a roll, and I'll make it down to an. I'll modify it regardless of what you get. And
yeah.
So you got. Well, actually, you rolled a 7 twice there. So there you go.
Yeah, but with the vulnerable, it should be a 9 because it should still apply to offensive tests and things.
He's not vulnerable anymore. He's acted.
As he's acted. Good point. Well, okay.
Oh,
Apparently he's not scared. But he does have a large dog sat on his lap, which has got to count for something.
It has got to count for something, and actually, therefore, the intimidation was a sensible thing to do because he could have been made distracted.
Yeah.
New round will begin with normal Steve going first. It would appear.
Okay.
Dogmeat's on the two again.
Yeah, I think Dogmeat is going to spend a penny this time.
Oh,
The penny that Dogmeat just got, Dogmeat's going to spend to try and go up the tracker, and goes all the way up to a 5, which would have beaten Blackjack had Blackjack not just spent a penny to go up further.
indeed. Okay, so Blackjack is going to act second. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get that. Oh, hang on. Right. Description. Oh, they did. Okay, that's fine. So Vax pumps the right, he's sitting on him, so let's say that. Okay, so Vax tries to point the gun at Dogmeat and pull the trigger.
And succeeds.
And succeeds. I did put a -2 on there because Dogmeat's sitting on him, so it's, I think it's very hard to pump a shotgun. But it is short sword off, otherwise he wouldn't be able to use it in melee range.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he does succeed. Oh, those sixes. Oh, no! That's unfortunate. Sorry about that. Ah!
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Dogmeat will take the 4 wounds and be incapacitated then.
Ah, yes. No, Dogmeat's a welcome.
Yeah, Dogmeat's not an extra, dear. Okay, apparently I do need to worry about it, so Dogmeat will try and soak.
Is Dogmeat? Is he? I can't remember how he's exactly treated.
Dogmeat is a wild card that gets fewer
He's a wild
bennies.
card.
He's a wild card that gets fewer wounds, not bennies, isn't it? That's what it is.
No, fewer bennies.
Oh, he only gets
2
the one
bennies
benny.
less.
Yeah, he gets 2 bennies less. He can take 3 wounds, can't he? As long as he soaks.
Well, that will soak 1 wound, but we're going to use Dogmeat's last benny.
Yeah, I forgot Dogmeat's a wild card now. You took the edge to make him a wild card.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dogmeat needs a land.
Dogmeat's got a different set of advances planned.
Hang on a second. I do believe, if I remember correctly, I don't. However, Scott spends 2 bennies to give Dogmeat a benny.
Oh, very kind. Dogmeat will try and soak again. Doesn't help any.
No, but he's not dead. That's the main thing. Dogmeat takes 3 wounds. Charles must have common bond. Scott doesn't.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. I was trying to. I knew one of them. I knew one of them did.
Vax Torn is now vulnerable again, having used a shooting attack in melee.
Yes. And he was desperate. But at the same time, of course.
And you'll need to skip that past him because it'll disappear when you move the combat tracker down.
But at the same time, of course, what happens is dog meat and Vax will be heading up there. He's not. He can't get off the map without making a driving roll, and he can't. You know what I mean? He's acted, so he can't do that. It's just to normal Steve.
It does. Right. Normal Steve is going to start the car. And then normal Steve is going to make a driving roll to try and move another 12. Shouting, "Come back with my dog!"
Dog meat can teleport out, can't they?
They can, but Steve doesn't get to go any further than that.
I think that might count as out of control, isn't it? I'm not sure.
I didn't think it is, but
I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying.
not trying any actual specific maneuver.
Yeah, but you're trying to. Yeah, you can move 12 without making a roll. Yeah, well, we won't worry too much about it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what range does that put me at? Range quite a bit. Okay. So it's got a brain. If it only
Sully
had a
says
brain.
aim for that. Sully said aim for the
A
brain.
heart. Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's necessarily vital. Okay.
Of course not. Right. Well, what Steve is going to do?
Yeah, if the roll is successful, the vehicle ends its move wherever the driver wants. Failure means the vehicle only moves 12. A critical failure is an out of control.
Is out of control.
Yeah. I knew it was in there somewhere. I just couldn't remember exactly where it was.
Let's see what Steve Smart's D8. So 2 extra power points. Steve is going to drop a selective synaptic static on the vehicle. In fact, no, synaptic static is a single target. So Steve is going to, assuming the thing has got a brain, put synaptic static on the vehicle. Which makes Blackjack, because it's not an opposed roll anymore for confusion, distracted and vulnerable and fatigued, if it can be.
You're doing that on the car, did you say?
On the car, assuming it's got a brain.
Assuming it's got a brain.
If it has got a brain, Steve is confusing the actual vehicle.
Well, given on what we whispered to Sully, whether it's got a brain or not, I do think that would still apply. Don't you agree, Sully?
Yes, I agree.
I think knowing what Sully knows, the car can be confused. So the car is confused and fatigued.
Yeah. I can't put the fatigue on, but you can. So.
Yep, done.
Cinda.
Actually, it's also hindered and glowing.
Mm.
So it's got -2 pace.
Which on a vehicle really doesn't matter, but it's good.
No, it doesn't, but you know.
A speed of 140 miles an hour. But I will put glow on.
All right. Well, Cinda is going to move her pace well, which puts her up with the car.
Yep.
And she's going to reach in and grab dog meat.
I love it.
Out of the car.
Yep.
And then she's going to heal Doug. Now, is that 1 or 2 actions?
One action. Grabbing
Then
dog meat.
on her second action, she's going to stick her shotgun in Vax's face and shoot him.
Okay, that's fine.
All
Go for
right.
it.
So first we'll roll for the healing. Ah, getting it. Come on.
That's a wound back.
Well, I'll give her back 1 so she's only 2 wounds. And where's my shotgun?
If you are going for the head, you got to put a -4 into hit.
Okay. And put modifier of -4 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll get a +2
But if you
back
hit,
because it's a shotgun. It's a shotgun, but you will get +4 damage as well.
Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Sorry. Combat. There we go. I was looking at inventory wondering where's my I still roll. All right. And I was gonna
You
give
worries.
him both barrels. Come on, baby. Oh.
Shouldn't count as
close
Harry.
combat.
Should count as close combat because you're literally just shooting into the car
Yeah.
and he's driving it.
And because he's vulnerable, and you get +2 for the shotgun, that cancels out the -4, so that should be a hit to the head.
Firing a shotgun with both barrels, that probably shouldn't. That I think it was the recoil that did you in there, wasn't it?
Recoil is -2.
Yeah, I don't think it should be on if you fire both barrels on a shotgun because it's not a recoil. For the rules, is the fact you're firing an automatic or semi-automatic weapon multiple times, and after the first shot, the gun recoils. Firing both barrels of a shotgun should logically not give you the recoil penalty, should it? If you think about it logically.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what
So that should be 2 hits to the head.
Well, I'm just you did -4 for the shots to the head. You get +2 for it being a shotgun. You don't get the
You
recoil.
get +2 from being. You get +2 from being vulnerable.
Yeah, it didn't pick up the fact he's vulnerable, did it? So that I think
It did.
you hit.
It did, but it went against the parry.
Yes, but no, but the modifiers were still 0 afterwards. But if you take off, what I'm trying to say is, if you take off the -2 for the recoil, both of those end up being at 2. Doesn't make sense. I think you hit twice. But there you go. You hit twice.
All right.
I don't know why Fancy Grounds was
With
calculating what
+4
it did.
damage
So.
each time as well.
Yeah.
So that's
3 wounds because it's actually a 20.
and do I throw it again for the second shot, or is that both barrels? No, that would have to.
Yeah,
be
you throw it again.
It's
Which
12,
is actually
isn't
a
it?
12 because it gets a +4.
Okay, so what I want to do is that. So I've got the ignore. Don't worry, I'm just trying to work out. It should probably be that. Just trying to work out what ignore recoil code is because it's hard coded in, isn't it? Normally. So I'm just working it out for future. Not worrying about the hits at the moment. Recoil ignore.
Yeah,
there we go. That's it. So that's from now on. If you fire both barrels, recoil will be ignored because it should be. Okay. So, right. Right, so your first shot does 3 wounds to him. Let's try soaking that. Which takes it down to 1 wound. And then the second shot does a wound to him, which will then... But unfortunately, he soaks that. However, I'm going to say he's got to make a driving check. Because you did just shoot him.
Yeah. And I'll use just a quick one. Give us back our dog.
He's distracted as he loses. Distracted. Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah, basically the car spins round, so he complete the car. He loses control, and the car spins out of control as he was trying to escape. As you shout, "Give us back our dog," which is absolutely fine, and that gets us to Sully. Which means I need to turn off high speed. The car is not driving at high speed at the moment.
Good.
It's stationary.
Ollie is trying to figure out what the hell to do. But in the meantime, what's the speed versus and quickness have effect wise on my movement right now?
Double your pace,
Okay.
and so you can move up to 12 points, and
That would take me to there, then, wouldn't it?
and then you can act
Okay.
twice without penalty because you've got quickness as well.
Is dog meat now out of the car?
Yes.
Yes.
Dog meat is in Cinda's arm.
Good, because I don't want to actually be targeting something that the cute pooch is in.
You did blow up the car. It could slew horribly more.
Yes, you sound sane. Okay. I'm gonna bring my NAXM21 up to my shoulder. And let's see, is it what kind of gun is it? Rate of fire 4. Cool. I'm gonna shoot twice.
Okay.
I'll shoot the first time. Shoot the second time. Oh shit. Well, I'll roll damage for the first time, and then you can decide what went disastrously wrong for the second.
Oh, you suffer brain burn.
Not for firing
Well,
a
I
gun.
did.
Oh, from a gun. Oh, right. Well, you've probably hit Cinder or dog meat then.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, so 6 points of damage to the car. With its AP. No, I don't think it does it?
P2.
I'm afraid AP2. So 6 points of damage won't damage the car. But if you want to roll damage a second.
For the car or for a friend?
Just roll the damage a second time. You wound Cinder.
I can choose to Benny that, can't I?
You can choose to Benny
Damage.
that, yes.
To make it hopefully less. Less! I said less!
Well, you can
I'm
choose.
going
You can choose which
I'll
one.
choose the lower one.
Okay.
I will definitely choose the lower one.
So that
Thanks,
would.
dice.
If you I will now stop targeting Cinder and have you back to targeting the car if you want. Oops, if you want to. I just need that silly movement corner thingy. Untarget Cinder. You can target the car instead.
I'll start targeting both of them now.
And well, it's showing you it's targeting both of them. It's not on the track,
There we
which
go,
is
it's
weird.
cleared it now.
Yeah. So if you want to re-roll the damage against the car, you can now if you want to. Now you don't get the 15. You still got 5
Like I
pennies.
said, my dice hate me.
Hmm.
One more. One more.
That's a wound. That's a wound on the car.
There we are.
And Vax doesn't.
Oh, God, Cinder, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Do you want to click on the shortcut to roll on the critical hit table to see what hit you do?
Oh, I rolled out of control by mistake. Sorry.
That's okay. It's the bottom of one of the
Where's the
two.
critical hit table? Oh, there. Vehicle critical hits. That one. Got it.
Oh, you hit the crew. The bullet goes through the car and hits the crew as well. So you incapacitate. Vax Vaughn and do a wound on the car. With Vax Vaughn incapacitated, he cannot make a control roll. So basically, the vehicle literally goes skewing over here and crashes spectacularly, leaving itself inverted.
Because normal Steve has got so many bennies, I would like to spend one to change the narrative. And Sully actually only fired one shot. The first shot was the second shot was a dud. The first shot hit Cinder, went through Cinder into the vehicle, damaged the vehicle, and threw it to Vax Vaughn. So had Cinder not been shot, that wouldn't have happened at all because the second shot was a dud.
Well, that's evil. Okay. In that case,
just so Sully doesn't have to beat himself up so much.
In that case, because of the way you're changing the narrative there, you've just implied that Cinder has to be shot, or she can't soak it and takes a wound.
Well, no, she can soak it because she can tough it out, and it could just be a through and through.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll let you. That is true. I wasn't really good. If you want to soak the wound, you can, Cinder. Or if you want to wear it reprise, you can also. So.
Oh, I think I'll roll a vigor roll, see if I can soak it. Do I have to spend? I have to spend a Benny to do that, don't I?
You do need to spend a Benny if you want to soak it. Yes. I'll put the wound back on you so you can spend a Benny.
Yeah.
5 will negate it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, basically, you are hit. It does draw blood, but it's it's only a scratch rather than any unpleasant, real incapacitating or unpleasant wounding.
Went through the muscle in my arm.
Exactly. It'll sting a lot, but you're okay. Dog meat recovers from being shaken. It's in Cinder's arms.
Yes. No, she doesn't.
Oh, because of the 2 wounds.
Because of the 2 wounds. So Dogmeat just shivers in Cinder's arms and whimpers.
Dog meat recovers from being shaken.
It's all right, Dogmeat. We'll fix you. Good, isn't it?
Okay. In which case, Dogmeat is going to limp over to the car.
Yep.
And she's got 2 actions. So the first thing she's going to do is sniff around for a brain.
Okie dokie. Make a notice check. You can't smell anything organic in there, even with Vax's dead body in there.
Okay. Well, in which case, she is going to squat down and pee on one of the wheels.
I knew you were going to do that. You said you could do 2 things. Okay. Jojo.
Jojo gets a Benny.
Jojo gets a Benny. Jojo gets a Benny.
And Jojo moves over to see what's going on and what he can do. The car is dead and blown up.
No, it's not blown up. It's dead, though. Well, it's sort of.
It's stuck on its roof at the moment.
We're no longer feeling confident about the definitive use of the word dead regarding this car.
That's right.
So, I mean, from your perspective, you can potentially all dismantle the car if you want to. Do you know what I mean? It's for all intents and purposes, we are technically out of combat because the car's inverted and therefore can't do anything about it.
Yeah. And
Okay,
that's
so
it. So
where's
let's
its
go.
brain?
Yeah, let's find the brain.
I'm gonna move over and use my repair roll to start disassembling a part of the engine, so it's pulled out the rotor shaft or something, so it's not gonna run, so it turn over anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem.
Hey,
Other people.
Steve, your
Yeah.
powers. Can you, like, melt metal?
Well, yeah.
Why don't you just melt this whole thing into a puddle and let it reform? Surely it can't come back from that. Like, just like turn it into a lump of metal.
Yeah, it'll take a long time. But you said I gotta get its brain.
Sorry, I thought I unlocked tokens on movement there. Sorry, Jojo.
That's another healing for dog meat.
Wonderful stuff.
Lots of licks.
Yeah. She's a good girl.
Yeah, you can narrate. I'm not going to worry. Obviously, you've got the chance to spend the night and relax and everything else. So I'll let you narratively decide amongst yourselves what you do to the car.
Well, I think we should disassemble it, and if we can figure out that usually, I don't know, this is how old this muscle car is, but this one got a computer chip or anything like that inside it?
I do believe I'm going to have to find the. I can't find the description. I do believe it was described as muscle. Strikes me as no.
No. Okay. That would have been an obvious point for the brain, but
Yeah.
Battery? Don't know. What would one consider a harrowed car? What would be the brain?
Bearing in mind, for the record, it's only what Sally said about go for the brain.
No, and it could be the engine.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Rotten.
thinking. Either the engine or the battery.
Technically, things like automatons are harrowed machines. They have
Yeah.
brains. Quite a lot of other things as well. There
Yeah.
is actually a human brain, a zombie brain.
Yes. For automatons, you're quite correct. Yes.
So that's what I'm assuming is the case here. If it isn't, I wouldn't know different, but that is what I would assume.
Exactly.
It's true.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so much dismantling and taking apart. You've got the whole night if you want to literally strip the car down to its constituent parts. You do not find any indication of a brain inside. How? Unlike an automaton.
Well, is it the brain in the body of the driver?
Yeah, you can smack up. Yeah, there is a body in the car.
There can't be that much left of it after it took a shotgun to the head.
Exactly. Dogmeat thinks it smells strange, but you can certainly give it a go.
Well, hell, it's not going to lose any problems for us to mush it up, right?
Exactly.
Sorry, I've had a lot of whiskey.
I don't know. I mean,
I
guess
mean,
we can
the
burn
thing is
everything.
it burned up last time and it came back. So
Yeah. I don't know. I can meld it all, but it'll take a long time.
well,
I did know another Doomsayer that could detect
Muscle
mystical
car,
things, but
Oldsmobile 442 apparently.
Yes. It's an
But
old,
yeah,
definitely. Cutlass.
that's not something I can do. Well, Steve will happily melt down all the bits and pieces,
Mhm.
and he will take special effort to make sure that the head gasket is completely destroyed, because that's the only place he can think of there might be a brain in because it's the only head in the car.
Exactly.
Follow that up with the timing chain.
As I say, you can do whatever you want to the vehicle. You can't. It's stuck on its roof, and once you sort of start dismantling the engine, it can't do it. Until you dismantle the engine, it just sort of revs its engine menacingly at you with a real throaty
Well, we can do it
engine
from
roll.
underneath, from the underneath.
Exactly,
can
which is
access
easy to
it
get up
from
because
the
it's
underneath.
upside down.
Yeah,
That's right.
drain the fuel, if there is any.
Actually, no, there isn't.
No.
Spooky.
Now, in the meantime, you did. Oh yeah, you did. Didn't give dog meat. Fucking.
If you look, I put Dark Bargain on, which has got Benny -1.
Oh yeah,
Touch card.
yeah,
+1.
it has. Yeah. Hang on, does that means dog meat doesn't get any bennies at the start of the session now?
Yep, that's right.
Gosh. Okay, you dismantle the car into its constituent parts.
And any bits people want normal Steve to melt down into just molten slag, Steve will.
Jojo happily starts feeding him piece by piece so we can comfortably turn the whole thing into a pile of slag if we can.
Actually, Steve is going to try and do something poetic here, or at least a little bit poetic, just to give Sully what Sully was after, because I can use my elemental manipulation, the sculpt power of it.
Mhm.
So all the metal and what have you will get broken down and what have you. But Steve will make a crude but obviously brain-shaped thing out of all the bits of rubber and what have you. And then build a fire and burn the brain in the fire.
Okie dokie. Well, and by
Whether
the
this
time
will,
you...
whether this will do anything, whether this will do anything or not is irrelevant. Doing it is kind of like a ritualistic way of doing something.
Well, as I say, as you can tell by the daylight, by the time you finish dismantling everything, burning everything, and literally going through everything, it's dawn.
Mm-hmm. There you go. One car brain being destroyed. Can I sleep now? Guys, did you bastards sleep while I was doing this?
No, I've been feeding to you one bite at a time.
Well, technically, I would have said Cinda and Dogmeat probably would have crawled off to the back of the Humvee and gone sleep
Yeah,
and
probably.
recover wounds and heal up and get back my PowerPoint.
But, I mean, time-wise, we're okay anyway. But it's a good job that it's a good job I got that Joker, really, because it would appear that I can't find the module. Next bit of the adventure in it. So, well, with the second and probably permanent, because you're very confident here, defeat of Blackjack, we shall let the green fade on the characters there as they decide to go on their weary ways or possibly have a snooze through the morning. And we should
Yeah.
leave it there until next week. It looks like I've just realised I've got a very busy weekend. I've got a game on Saturday and a game on Sunday, haven't I?
Yep.
Got them.
I
They've
didn't
still
mean to
got
roll repair there, but
we've still got one spot left free on the Saturday's game, the Madhouse of Tasha's Kiss or Savage Convert. And then on Sunday we
Rather
got some
tired
Flash Gotham.
rather tired. Steve tries to patch up Dogmeat's last wound, but isn't able to. Too
Absolutely.
tired. He falls
No,
I'll
get
asleep in
it.
the back of the Humvee as well.
All right. I'll do it. There you go.
There we go.
Oh. Dogmeat likes her pack.
Indeed. So we shall leave our trusty posse on the side of the road here as they walk away from the burning, dismantled remains of. And as I say, we'll come back next week. I'll actually the adventure I wrote. I didn't write. I converted in a hurry today for next week. Yeah, see you then. And if you're playing on Saturday, I'll see you Saturday. If you're playing on Sunday, I'll see you Sunday. If you're playing on both, I'll see you on both. Stuff. So thanks very much, guys, and thanks for letting me type. Thanks for letting me be able to type very evil grin in a whisper message to you, Sully. That made my day.
That's fine. You can evil grin in whispers anytime.
But we shall leave it there. Take care. And I haven't looked at his advances, but I will. Her advances, Dogmeat's advances, but I will do. But yeah, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you all next time. Until the day. Take care, one and all. Bye now.
Thank you.